life as ours at best. We're two sides of the same penny, she liked to say. Meaning, although two things may look very different and be diametrically opposed, they're actually inseparable, two parts of the same whole. After being incarcerated for 8.5 years, I've been learning how to navigate life on my own, separately. My time served includes my combined imprisonment in 3 facilities. First, Greene County Jail in Springfield, Missouri, where I spent a little over a year. Then, for a month, I was transferred to a prison for women in Vandalia, until I was relocated to the Chillicothe Correctional Center to serve the remainder of my sentence. Given all that time, and with the help of therapy, family, friends, books, and my own writing, I have examined my life, actions, and relationships in great breadth and depth. At last, I've been given access to information, documents, records, therapy sessions. I'm like a detective noticing patterns, theorizing, having light bulb moments, and making new connections between things that used to make no sense to me. Still, while a year has passed since my release from prison, my scars, both emotional and physical, remain. The physical scars are like track marks that mock my progress. I'm not saying I can't heal. What I am saying is that the physical representation of my trauma just adds another dimension to the healing process. Like when I am enjoying one of life's simplest joys. Food, y'all! And I dive carefree into my first cut of steak, or slurp of an oyster. But then I have to pause and strategize the chew. Without salivary glands and teeth, thanks to unnecessary surgeries and medications, my past will always puncture my present. The natural Louisiana sunlight that streams into my bedroom is far more forgiving than the harsh fluorescent lights at Chillicothe Correctional Center, where I was incarcerated for the 7 years after my sentencing. I have a full-length mirror now, where I can see the whole of me. In prison, I could only see glimpses of my body in an 8-inch square mirror, never quite sure whether all my parts went together. In the warm light, my scars are less jarring than I found them to be in the past. Or maybe time is softening the marks on my body. But sometimes, it's what is not visible that hurts us most. For me, that's true. For all the trauma inflicted on my body since childhood, it's the scar that isn't there that always travels with me. The scar that otherwise would have been there if I hadn't asked Nick to kill my mother. People really want to know, what was the final straw? When was the moment when I decided it was her or me? Here you go, y'all, on page 3.